On the 1st of June 1870, the Governor, Sir Hercules Robinson, opened the Colombo Medical School. This was in the premises of Colombo General Hospital Female Surgical Ward. Our faculty began as a small elementary school with Dr. James Lewis as its first principal. At the beginning, the course duration was 3 years, which within 15 years became 5. In the year 1875, the very land on which the Colombo Medical Faculty now stands was gifted to the government by philanthropist Mudaliar Samson Vijay Gunaratne the Abru Rajapaksha.
The Koch Memorial Clock Tower you see here was erected in 1881 in the memory of Dr. E. L. Koch, former principal who had unfortunately passed away in 1877. In 1880, just 10 years after its founding, the Colombo Medical School was elevated to the Ceylon Medical College on the recommendation of the Principal Civil Medical Officer, Dr. William Kinsey.
The anatomy block was built in 1913 by the then colonial government. This stands as the oldest building that can be seen within faculty grounds today. The physiology block was completed in 1930, the pathology block in 1941, and the administration block in 1954. In 1942, Sir Ivor Jennings combined the University College and the Ceylon Medical College into the University of Ceylon, and then the college became the Faculty of Medicine, University of Ceylon.
On the 1st of June 1970, it celebrated its centenary anniversary as the most prestigious medical school in the country. Since the 20th century, it has incorporated many changes, and the Colombo Medical Faculty has become the pioneer of medical education in our country. Our faculty has produced many talented and eminent personalities. Some of the notable alumni include Professor Sir Nicholas Attegalla, Richard Lionel Spittle, Sir Ratanasothi Saravanamuttu, Professor Sir Sabaratnam Arukumaran, and Professor Sainika Bibi.
The Faculty of Medicine, University of Colombo has sustained to produce medical professionals of the highest caliber. For over a century and a half, her students have been passing out with competence, compassion, and care. And this institution will continue to thrive as the pinnacle of medical education in Sri Lanka for years to come.
When looking back at the past, we have seen many struggles to protect the free education in Sri Lanka. Among them, the struggle against the North Colombo Private Medical College is a very important milestone. In this struggle, the contribution of Colombo Medical Faculty was remarkable. During this struggle, many students of our faculty, including Padmasiri Trimavithana, Venura Edirisinghe, Sarath Kollure, Atula Senaratna, Sisala Kirti Jayawardena, Nishanta Edirivikrama, Leel Samaranath, Sugat Ashogadi Silva, and Kumar Kulatunga sacrificed their lives for the right of free education of an unborn generation.
In the recent past, the greatest and the hardest struggle against the privatization of medical education is the struggle against Saitam Private Medical College. In this fight also, Colombo Medical Faculty played a major role from the beginning of the fight to the triumphant end. In each and every step of the struggle, our faculty was the main motive force which led the fight to victory.
The Colombo Medical School is the second oldest medical school in South Asia, and its humble origins were based in the General Hospital Colombo with only 3 teachers and 25 students. Today, the Faculty of Medicine has expanded to accommodate over 1,400 students, 140 permanent academic staff, and over 150 consultants as extended faculty. It offers the 5-year MBBS program as well as the BSc Physiotherapy program to its students.
The students receive an outstanding education from a panel of lecturers who conduct research of the highest caliber, which merits national and international recognition. The excellent clinical training offered to our students is unparalleled. The clinical rotation takes place at the Colombo Group of Hospitals, including the National Hospital of Sri Lanka. Here, The students are given the opportunity to learn from the expertise of renowned consultants who are specialized in a multitude of disciplines, as well as the exposure to cases and procedures which are rarely seen and performed in most hospitals.
The faculty also provides excellent training in the paraclinical sciences as well as primary care and preventive medicine. Our holistic approach to education ensures the product of our faculty, a well-rounded medical graduate who is capable of meeting the demands of modern-day patient care and disease prevention.
The countless alumni who have passed through the annals of this hallowed institution have changed the course of medicine in our country. The Faculty of Medicine is committed in continuing its illustrious history of producing healers imbued with competence, compassion and care. And so, we commemorate 150th year since our inception, marking it as a new beginning with exciting prospects of a future driven by innovation that is yet to see the light of day.
Faculty of Medicine, University of Colombo boasts a talented and active student community taking part in a wide variety of extracurricular pursuits. There are 13 different clubs and societies that organize far-reaching activities all year round. Students of all four main religions have their respective societies. The Medical Students Buddhist Association, Medical Students Hindu Society, Medical Faculty Muslim Majlis, and the Catholic Medical Students Society. They organize religious and charity events, many of which encourage interfaith participation and dialogue.
The Medical Faculty Sports Association brings together athletes from relative rookies to international players. As globally networked social organizations, the Rotaract Club encourages the mobilization of youth in service, while the Golden Z Club seeks to empower women and promote gender equality.
The core group of disaster relief promotes the knowledge and skills necessary for any individual and especially a doctor in emergencies. Students involved in rational health activities discuss medical topics that have a heavy social impact. Formed and led entirely by first-year students, the Anatomical Society aims to foster the study of anatomy beyond its place in regular curriculum. Likewise, the University of Colombo Clinical Society focuses on the clinical aspect of the medical field, while also touching on soft skills.
The Association of Wildlife and Photography is a hub for both nature lovers and enthusiastic photographers. Last, but definitely not the least, is the Medical Students Welfare Society, which, hand in hand with the Students' Union, ensures the well-being of the entire student body while thoroughly coordinating the finances involved.
The Colombo Medical Faculty, while being the cradle for Sri Lankan medical education, has also been instrumental in nurturing the creativity of artistic students. The faculty, in her recent past, have created ample opportunities for her sons and daughters to withdraw from their hectic life to showcase their intrinsic talents. The organization of numerous competitions for singing, dancing, drama, art, photography, poetry, and short story writing, encompassing a broad spectrum of skills and talents in order to bring out the soft skills of first-year students, can be considered as the first of such many steps. At the end, the students who move on to the final rounds get the opportunity to express their artistic abilities in front of a professional judge board, enriching them with a whole lot of new experience.
The annual Ninada concert can be considered as a grand stage where the talents of future doctors are brought to an ultimate new level. It involves the participation of not merely students of all the years, but even the academic and non-academic staff where all join hands. Furthermore, the newly initiated Medical Faculty Aesthetic Circle has also been able to provide a wide variety of opportunities to provide a modern touch to the diversity of arts and culture. Musical events such as Pedru Satya and Saptaswarian Opata, and also new imaginative items like Padara Vastara are only a few of many which have been conceived by ideas of the aesthetic circle, adding color to the lives of students.
achievements in sports have raised the name of Mother MFC on the top in the faculty level, university level, national level, and as well in international level. In a year, we coordinate sports events such as Inter-Medfest within the faculty, Inter-Faculty Freshers Tournament, Inter-Faculty Tournament, Lowman Sports Encounter, Inter-Medical Faculty Tournament since 2019, Para Colombo Cricket and Football big matches, and the J-Pro Colombo Rugby big match mainly.
We expose our first years to Interbatch Medfest, through which we mainly identify the talents in the freshman batch. In 2019 MFSA, we took an important decision to launch Inter-Medical Faculty Tournament, where all 10 medical faculties in Sri Lanka get together and improve the brotherhood among us while participating in fair play.
The end of all events of an year, to appreciate the dedication of the sportsmen and women for whom have performed well, Colours Night of Medical Faculty is held under the supervision of the Senior Treasurer and Dean. Our students are directed to represent the faculty not only at inter-faculty level but also in inter-university, Sri Lanka University Games and so on.
There are a number of university colours men and women per year from our faculty, around 40, and even several university teams are captained by our students. As a medical faculty, we have good name in many sports within University of Colombo, especially carom, Scrabble, table tennis, track and field, and furthermore.
Each year, at least one student from our faculty gets selected to represent Sri Lanka at World University Games or Asian University Championships. 2016 Badminton and Basketball, 2017 Track and Field, 2018 Netball, 2019 Track and Field.